He's gonna miss qualifying.
Wow, 4 people for qualifying.
Is that Ryan?
John, are you gonna make the race tomorrow?
Me?
John.
No, I won't.
Why aren't you gonna make the race, John?
I have a school concert I have to attend for one of my classes.
So Ryan, you're gonna miss qualifying, unfortunately.
Who was that fifth driver
That's
that
fine.
ended at the last second?
That was Ryan.
Why is John? Oh, John's not in here either.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
sorry, I'll be on.
Max Snyder looks like Jeff Gordon's son.
I'll be right back.
Be my second win in Fortnite.
Solos?
Oh, chug, yes, yes.
Your second win in Fortnite, you've only won twice.
Solo.
Dude, I haven't won in any
you
mode,
haven't won
so...
yet. You haven't won yet, though?
Almost ready. Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Hammer down. Green's out.
Probably
Hard from the outside. Outside. Clear all around.
I do like autos and locked into this race. Or into the chase, into the last round.
It's the final 3.
It's the final 3 people left in the Fortnite match.
Final 2.
So it's a 1v1. Good luck.
Inside.
I'm
All
actually
clear.
pretty good at 1v1s.
Until you get shot with a rocket launcher,
Inside.
you don't know where you're at because of all the explosions around.
Inside.
Hey, David.
Much.
If John can't make the race tomorrow, you might only have 4 people.
Slow down.
Well, if that's the case, we'll just make it a 25% race.
I see the person.
I hope you can recruit some people for next year.
I sure hope so.
I mean, I don't know how you can, honestly, because the game being like crappy doesn't help.
I
Exactly.
lost. Alright.
I'm gonna pit this time.
You took that so well. Just, I lost. I'd be like, damn it!
I did a good job. Yeah, but it is what it is.
David! You
Yeah,
did not tell
I-
me you were pitting.
Yes, I did stop.
Yes, I did. Stop.
Alright, sorry about that, Keith. I'm loading up.
Through the fire and the flame we came. Ryan True Rex. Ryan True Rex.
Was Rashawn not racing tonight?
2 laps to go.
Apparently, he hasn't been on all day.
Oh, he's online.
Well, his account is.
Are you guys in the lobby?
Don't want to be around other people.
Me 24/7.
David.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for the invite.
Especially
We're
Eddie.
trying to hit 20k retweets.
Yep.
Or just say hey and then get 10,000 retweets.
White flag is in the
One
air.
gonna pop off one day with like 40k retweets and 100,000 likes.
One day. And then that day.
It's
my
gonna
life
be the
will
most
thinking I'll
unexpected
kill
tweet
myself.
too, though.
Drugs.
Like, I love Fortnite.
Everyone retweets it like relatable.
Dude, I don't get how people get so lucky. They must pay like those big accounts to retweet it. Or some shit, I don't know.
That's a great run today for a top 5.
Because something, I seen a tweet the other day about, bed and that. Well, I don't know what the fuck the store is called, but it was so pointless. And she had 40K retweets on it and almost 100,000 likes. And I'm like, this is the world we live in. My SpongeBob memes should get more retweets.
Your SpongeBob?
Yes.
Alright.
SpongeBob memes give me life.
Spoonge bag moms. Give me loof.
Pretty
Where you
confident
going?
Bushman got the pull. Never mind. Yeah, that's like my third pole in a row in the truck series that I've raced in.
No, it ain't.
It is though.
Keith, tell him what happened last week.
It's almost like I said in the races I raced in.
Nope, you said in a row.
Yeah, 3 races in a row I've raced in.
Are we doing the 74 or 84?
What was that?
74 or 84 lap race?
I'm not sure.
Through the fire, the
Are
fire.
you mean day and night? Or
No, there are 2 options for Texas, 74 or 84 laps.
You're just gonna do the night race 84?
Okay, that's fine.
I forgot
Matt
there's 2
Gordon.
different races.
Or how do you pronounce it? That is
Myatt.
Matt, right?
Myatt
Myatt.
Snyder.
who would
Myatt.
think that is Matt?
I mean, I don't know.
The
maybe
Y
the
silent?
Miet.
Why would the Y be silent?
Okay, out of all the fucking names that have silent letters, why are they silent? Exactly. My point still stands, kid.
So,
Me
if you run
First person to
17
probably ever
laps,
since that.
your road speed limit's 45.
Like, pterodactyl? Why is that?
Pterodactyl.
I don't know, go ask the dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly.
The Dimrosaur.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Green's out. Inside.
What's up, Ryan?
Not much.
I'm running this NOS truck for the rest of the year.
Stay in line.
So
Hold
Keith,
your line.
you know how many
Oh my
points I have
God.
behind you?
If I just looked at it, I want to say you're like 45 back.
Okay, I'd say I got a
Stay up
win.
against the wall. Stay high. Hold your line.
I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Rim riding around the outside.
I ain't
David's
rim
making
riding.
sure that
Eddie
doesn't
put me in
happen
the
too.
wall. Eddie put me in the wall.
That was a good one, Ryan.
Thank you.
How was your birthday yesterday?
Pretty awesome. Fuji was amazing.
Oh, I bet.
I've never eaten so much in my life.
Did you drink beer and stuff?
I have sake, which is like a Japanese beer.
Oh yeah.
It's all right. I don't know. I prefer like Bud Light or something. over
American
that, but-
beer. American.
Yeah, all American boy.
Hey man, go to Yingling with that stuff.
Yingling.
Ty Dillon's old sponsor?
Yeah. That's the oldest American brewery ever. Wow, my truck just
Remember how our
pushed.
guy at Fuji, when he was spinning the egg or whatever, and then he like split it on a spatula? This guy was spinning it or whatever, and then he just threw it up and caught it in his hat.
Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah. Oops, sorry, David. He was that older guy that was like serving the table that was like sitting right in front of us, pretty much.
Huh. That's awesome.
Like yeah.
Didn't know John and Ryan got their 17 already.
Yeah, maybe this weekend me and some buddies will go out or something. Downtown or something. Celebrate, I don't know. Don't really want to, but 22 now, I can't be getting
That
drunk.
was a better lap.
Why did you just say that like that?
What?
John was like,
Yeah.
It's from
Oh, that was okay.
Vine where it's like, did it, this old woman goes, yeah.
I probably know it because I'm a Vine connoisseur.
And it's just like, this guy's like, did they leave you out in that hot
Wow,
car?
that's fast.
Yes.
Wow, that's fast.
Really, crew chief? Is it really fast? Because I look like I'm losing time. Idiota puta madre. God, I feel like I'm driving Norm Benning's truck right now. Slow and handles awful.
Yeah.
8, 9/10.
Okay, so.
Oh, I couldn't.
What was that?
I barely touched the grass, and if you do that, you just
Yeah,
lose
that
all
was,
Die.
Yep.
that was interesting.
I literally barely touched the grass, and it's like, no, you come on with me, boy. I died.
That's nice, that's nice.
So at least we don't have Rashawn for his I forgot to pit antics.
I think he did it on purpose just to get out of the way. Having
Be ready, ready. Have a good day. Stay sharp. Hard from the outside.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
outside.
He was in the back of the field anyway.
Who's that?
Rashawn.
I'm gonna take this
Stay in line. Hold your line.
Push fingers all over the place.
Stay in line. Hold your line. Hard from the outside. Outside. All clear.
David, John just kind of
Hard from the
It's-
outside. Outside.
Yeah, you did.
We're just a tiny bit twitching. Alright, now we're good.
Clear high. Clear high.
The bottom is fantastic.
okay.
Tiny bit.
Stay on the bottom. Stay in line. Hold your line. Stay on the bottom here. Stay in line.
Oh,
Hold your
can we do a
line.
dump truck on
I've got David above me. Oh god! As I'm getting pinballed here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Be ready. Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Still there. your line still there. Still there. Outside by himself.
Oh, that was a fun one. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna stick with what I got.
What's your wedge at, Eddie?
45.7.
Yeah, I have mine at 45 flat.
Oh.
Be ready. Have a good day. Stay sharp.
Okay, we're gonna get going.
If something happens, we're gonna have to put under this thing. It's gonna be close at least. Not clear, not clear, not clear.
Yee.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
That was a fucking mess up there. I saw John in her high, and then it was a mess behind him.
Please shut that off.
It's not my phone.
I'm gonna turn the ringer off. Are you good, John?
Yeah, I'm good.
Trying to save a little bit or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, but it's
I
worth a
knew
shot.
there was no reason you should have been this slow. Oh, I love the tightness of this truck.
Bush fan, are you on a wheel?
It's not commitments.
Yeah, I'm not last week.
Oh, really? That puts you backing out of that,
Sorry, Ryan,
John?
I wasn't trying to block you when I was running the bottom.
That's fine. What did you say something, David?
I thank John for backing out of that.
You're welcome.
I was just so it's literally not doing anything different.
Yeah, that's pretty shocking that Bushman hasn't won a race. I know he runs this other league with like 15 drivers in it every week too, so.
What? Alright, Trey, I got you.
Why doesn't he just race? He's clearly not doing anything else right now.
Trey, David's calling you out. Didn't hear that.
Not telling me I should sign race with this man. We could use some company.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, now that like all the AIDS players like don't race anymore, it's actually kind of fun. Like, you could race with us.
I'd really like this if there were like 8 or 9, but at least we have 6 good drivers. Rather than missing like 15 cancers.
But Bush fan is, yeah.
I don't understand.
Bush fan is the new Chad.
He's got himself a car tonight, or a truck tonight.
These tires are not like the high side.
Oh, I get so tired.
Hello, David. Oh boy.
What
Twitchy twitch.
the? Am I lagging or what?
Yes.
I'm wondering.
You weren't lagging around me, David.
No, it had to be me though, because Eddie started lagging on my screen, and then you did, and John did too. That's why I assumed it was
Really?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just for a brief moment though.
Yeah, but it
I didn't
cost
see
me.
you lag at all on my screen.
At least you didn't wreck. Hopefully. Let me know if you're pitting, Ryan.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, wait, it was Eddie? Never mind. I thought Bush fan ran out of gas, but it was Eddie.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna stay right behind you in case you sputter. Think this time, Ryan?
Okay, I was just wondering because I feel like you were keeping that steady and not like you yourself, just everyone. I heard everyone.
Ryan, this is gonna be AIDS.
You're almost out of gas.
I'm gonna be so fucking scared.
Have
I'll
you all
be
two
sputtering probably
pitted?
down the back stretch, I'm guessing, maybe. Or in turn 1 and 2.
Oh, there I am.
I am too.
So you just now started sputtering, Ryan.
I started sputtering off of 2.
Why did I sputter coming to the start-finish line?
Elm
I
Island.
don't know. You were on the
almost out of
outside line
gas.
for a couple of laps.
I don't understand how all those line out things. I think Keith is gonna make it, really.
Wouldn't surprise me he was that far back. I think he pitted. That's why he was so far.
No, I never pit. I saved
No,
like
he
8
was-
laps.
He was saving to
really?
the extreme.
Alright, so Ryan, where'd you finish the last stage?
Was this the second stage?
Yes.
The first stage,
5th.
I think it was 5th. I know it wasn't last, and I know.
Ah,
I
what
didn't
do I do?
have to fucking quit. I said I could have won that stage. I don't even know how the fuck y'all made it so far.
I had to pit on the last lap just so I wouldn't run out of gas in DNF.
And then David, you finished what, 4th and 5th?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what, 7 and 6, 13 puts you at 24.
Oh,
21.
So somebody must have pitted on the last lap. That's why.
But it was
Yeah, I'll
Bush
get
then,
out
I
of the lane.
think.
That's bogus.
Or
I should
John,
not be in the
okay.
lead.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's interesting.
Yeah, you should have
Safety
gotten
cars
a
off.
penalty.
Be ready.
Shouldn't you?
Be smooth out here. Have a
I
good
did,
day.
but here.
Outside by himself.
Let me get to the backstretch and then I'll get out of the way. Or I guess
Coming to the cross flags. Halfway this time by. Still there.
I'd wait for the backstretch. Okay, you pulled it off.
Stay on the line. Still there.
Almost didn't. I probably should have waited till the
Stay
backstretch.
low. Stay in line. Hold your line. All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind. Outside by himself.
Keith, are you lifting?
A little bit, just to kind of get better rotation.
Hold your
Oh,
line.
you didn't have to lift. Well,
Yeah, I have to lift in 1 and 2. I don't have to lift in 3.
yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, 3 and 4 you can go wide open easily.
Still there.
Sorry, Ryan. Bounced off the apron.
All clear.
That looks really stressful.
Wow, this is a long final stage for a truck race. Well, I ended that turn all kinds of stupid.
Nice. So as of now, Eddie is the only driver that is locked in a spot to Homestead. Should myself, Ryan, David, or John win tonight, they will lock themselves into Homestead.
What about Bush fan?
Bushfan gets to race at Homestead if he wins.
Oh, he isn't in the chase anymore.
He was never in the playoffs. He started midway.
I never
And-
even knew that. I mean, I knew that, but I kind of forgot. I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
saying
like
he's
him
been so
to
competitive.
race with us, but he's not gonna be able to run for points. Good. Need as many people as we can get.
I don't know what I have to do to get faster. Jesus.
Push fan. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, you guys. I don't know how they're so fast.
I think the only reason I'm hanging on is because of the draft.
Well, I mean, I was in your draft too when you just left me.
Inside.
And John is just closing in on me and keeping me alive.
Well, I mean, John's a god at this game.
Hold your line, still there. Still there. Inside. Clear low. Inside.
Are you lifting right?
Only in turn 1 and 2.
John, are you running 1 and 2 wide open?
Depends on my arc. On fresh tires, yes, right now, just like perfect for like split second sometimes.
Why did I
Right,
just
we're
look
definitely
3
not.
and 4?
Or definitely, yes. Sorry. Going low, Ryan.
Still there.
See, I wasn't able to run wide open.
Yeah, I got someone on the mediator, so I can't go down there and give you room.
Still there. High lane's clear. Hard from the outside. Outside.
Oh my god, did you just lift again?
Had to. I was too shallow. It's either that or I take out you and Eddie.
Yeah, I would have preferred
Hard
that.
from the outside. Outside. All clear.
Oh, man. Down low, David. We're coming low.
Yeah, you say down low, way too early.
Not gonna have more of a run than that.
I follow John's exact arc into the turn, and his truck does that, and my truck just gets super tight and out the wheel.
Hold your line. Still there. All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind. Stay in line. Hold your line.
On you, Ryan.
Jesus Christ. You guys are murdering me on the
Still
straight.
there. Inside.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bush fan.
That should be a caution.
Oh, it's gonna be a caution. All right.
What is y'all's right front down to? Mine's down to 53.
I don't know.
53.
53. The rest of my tires are good. That one I shot, though.
Yeah, I was trying to give Eddie a lot of room because I
Oh,
was pinching him up into the wall, and then Bush fan just kind of came out of
I don't
nowhere.
have the pressure at 53, John.
I think mine was 51.
Alright, John, go to the back again.
No. Not this side.
Be ready. Ready. Drive safe. Be smart. Keep your head on straight.
Hey, Rashawn, what's up?
Gonna run next to it.
Inside.
Pretty sure it's just watching Ryan's stream.
You want me to ask him?
Yeah.
Rashawn, are you gonna run
Inside.
Xfinity? Assuming this is Rashawn watching.
Did he leave a comment? Or you assume that's him?
He
If
said,
you were-
hey Ryan.
Oh.
So 2 weeks from tomorrow is the Homestead Cup race, and if everybody's up for it, that is when
Hard from the outside.
we will draft
Outside.
our Grand
Side,
Tour
side.
cars and trucks.
What? I'm down.
Oh my god! Oh my
Nice try,
god!
Ryan.
That was like Carl Evers in Kansas, 2008. Just threw it to the bottom, just like a video game. Except this game sucks and you can't stick.
And then it did. This is retarded. I don't know why I'm so fucking slow on the straightaways compared to you guys. I'm not overheating or anything.
Oh my god! Just body slammed each other.
We weren't even. Yeah, I wasn't even close to touching him on my screen.
On my screen, you guys just pancaked each other.
Pun intended.
This track is just complete garbage, in my opinion.
Oh, never mind.
What's your guys' fastest lap here? This race and your record.
30.769. That's my fastest ever record.
My record's 30.78.
30-80.
Mine's 30-80.
Oh my god, why did I just do?
Why'd you lift, David?
I mean, like, me lifting didn't cost you time. You lifted twice and cost me time.
Clear high, clear high.
Now it's costing me time.
I believe it.
Outside by himself. All clear.
Your guys' wedge is all the way down to 45, right?
Yee.
Yes, sir.
What's your right rear at?
40. Oh, jeez. Hi, David.
I got mine at 46.
What about your other tires? Jesus
Stay in
Christ!
line, hold your line.
What happened?
27, 30, 27.
27, 30,
Hold your
27.
line.
Yeah.
And then
I think I got like 26, 41, and 37.
20 laps to go.
And then your
Stop
tape
that
is at
wall.
what?
30.
What's yours at, John?
Outside by himself.
20.
Yeah, mine's at 20.
Outside, David.
This is just retarded. Not losing you guys, but you guys are
Hold
also
your
too
line, still
wide.
there.
My truck won't even get to the bottom.
Really?
God, this feels
Yeah.
like calibrated.
Stand
That's
by,
not
hold your
good.
line.
No. But I mean, then on the straightaways, you guys just leave me in the dust.
Well, try my setup because my setup works pretty well.
Then turn 2 isn't even a thing. It's just turn 1 and then backstretch. Turn 2 isn't there.
Still there.
Finally, can't wait for you to get back beside me in the second turn. Next lap.
Outside by himself. Hold your line, still there. Stay low. Hold your line, still there. Clear all around.
Ryan.
John, in your testing in Xfinity, because I'm assuming you did some, could you run wide open in 3 and 4 after you did adjustments?
Xfinity.
Yeah.
I actually haven't tested setups.
I guess Ryan just hit supersonic speed.
You guys are battling it.
Bro, you don't know how that works yet, dude. Ryan complains at the mid-race and he ends up winning. Like, that's his strategy.
That's how it works, man.
That was legit the thing for me in NASCAR 15. I went into a league race and it was at Pocono. I wasn't excited because I was sucked at Pocono, and then I ended up winning.
Happened to Watkins Glen too. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Ends up winning the race.
What was the other track that I said that at in this league? There's another one.
There goes all my fucking strategy.
What is that straightaway speed, Ryan?
Called the
Oh
draft. You should
Nope.
my
check it
god.
out straight away. Did you speed, Keith?
Nope. Didn't even take me on pit road.
Hitting this time, hitting this time, hitting this time, hitting this time to go high.
Wow. Woo. I spun on pit road and then it just didn't even take me on pit road.
No, I didn't think you'd run into him. I just knew it'd be close.
I didn't want to do that again. That didn't work out very well for us the last time. John, are you going to be good on fuel?
You're going too fast.
It'll be close.
You pitted really early. I'm going to pit this time, David.
Pit road speed limit's 45, I think, Bush. Right?
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Well, thanks for ruining my entry, guys. Jesus, Bushman and Ryan wrecked entering pit road.
Oh,
Barely
great.
hit the brakes.
And ladies and gentlemen, this changes
The one time
everything.
I wanted to end on fuel mileage.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't have ended on fuel mileage.
Well, I mean, okay, green flag, hitting, okay? Same thing.
All
Barely
right.
hit the
Probably
brake
would've
and my
been
truck's
fuel
just like,
mileage
oh,
because
let's
we
go
would've been
spin in the
really
bush
close
fan.
on running out or not.
Yeah, that's the one thing this game is notorious for, is like you hit brakes and whatever vehicle you're in just spins.
Alright, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth, boys.
Usually I only spin out in the trucks too, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll get swirly in like the truck or the Xfinity and Cup, but like I can save it. Trucks are just like, nope.
So even here at Texas.
Yeah, this is like tiny Daytona. Narrow, one lane, and wide open.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen more of a one-lane track in a long time.
God, I wish they would take more wedge out. I wish they'd allow us to put it like a 9 wedge.
Awesome.
What is turning?
Jeez. Twitch the tiny bit. Oh jeez. Sorry, I got a little bit of a bump with my hoodie. No, okay, I'm good. Oh, maybe not.
Seems like the more that Ryan complains about how bad his vehicle is, the more times he wins.
Yeah, John, I think you did good. You're on my screen,
Wait.
baby.
My truck did not like that.
Hold your line, still there. 5 to go this time by. Hold your line. Stay in line, hold your line. Clear high, clear high.
How'd y'all wreck going down pit lane?
When I got onto the brakes, my truck was just like, "Nah, we're gonna just go to the inside wall." And I wasn't even half on them, and they just went like, "Nope."
Oh boy, David's working. LMP.
Yeah, hold on.
This truck is so fucking fast. And I can't do a goddamn thing with it.
I need 2 more good laps from you.
What was that, dude? I'm turning and the truck just snaps.
You're saying I'm trying to give you a bum draft. Come on, John. You're trying to bump me up.
White flag is in the air.
No, I'm saying right now, maybe if we work together. I'm trying to push, but my truck's just not having it. Well, I pushed. Pushed out.
Oh, that's close, dude. Oh.
That's what it is.
And it looks like we're gonna see who's gonna get it. Oh God!
Push fan.
That's a great run today for a top
Bush
5.
fan, wow. Bush fan gets his first career PCRL win.
That means one
Holy
person
crap! I
gets
got a
it.
run off for.
You got a real good run off for. All right, so John
Me and
finished
him were like side by side
fourth?
for like 2 or 3 laps. It seemed like.
33. That puts him at like 41. Okay. Eddie finished third, 34 points, 37. Ryan finished second with 35. So that's 23, 12. I finished fifth, 32. $89.
Oh.
I'll bring it back.
So Ryan, that truck magically get better.
Yeah, somehow.
All right, so Ryan looks like he's going to be in unless David cannot win.
Where's the race at next week?
Phoenix.
How many people can be in the playoffs in the thing at Homestead?
For the Truck Series, it's 4. Xfinity and Cup is 3.
Okay.
So Ryan, you have a 23-point buffer over me. The only way that right now it is John and Eddie. They are locked in. So John and yeah. So John and Eddie are into Homestead by either virtue of a win or virtue of excessive points. I believe that John's just got a really big lead over me right now. Looks like it.
John
Huh?
and Eddie are in,
Looks like it. Let me see.
and then I'm in unless David wins.
I mean, it has to be like, I'm not gonna say John's 100% in because I'm doing the math right now, and unless like John doesn't show up next week and David wins and I have like a monstrous day, then John's out. So John isn't officially in, but he has a big point buffer. Pretty much if he right now your point buffer over me is 52 and your point buffer over David is 90.
Okay, so all I have to do is just make it.
Yeah, pretty much you have to start the race and that's it. If you start the race, you're in.
Sweet.
And then do I have to win, or as long as I...
No, you don't have to win. You just have to stay ahead of me at all times, because if David wins and you're ahead of me, then you're pretty much good. Basically,
How many points do I have over you, Keith, again?
Well, hold on. Let me just... right now, you're 24 ahead of me. So I'm going to do the math real quick, and I'm going to say... If I... Say we have 6 drivers next week, or 7. Let's go 7, just to be at, like, an extensive amount. If I have 10 points, it's like 10, 20, minus 6, 14. Alright, and then it's going to be, 40, right? Yeah, 35... 36. So the way it works out is if, say it's 7 drivers, and I win every stage, and I win the race, and Ryan finishes 7th, 7th, and 7th, it'll be a tie. But Ryan would end up having me on wins. So, right? Yeah. So it looks like Ryan is going to be able to be in. Same thing with John. So John, all he has to do is start the race and he's in. Ryan, it looks like he has to start the race, and that's about it. It's pretty much just between me and David. David wins, I'm out. He doesn't, I'm in. Because I have... How many points do I have over him? I have a big buffer over him. I have 38-point buffer. And same scenario I had with you, Ryan. The most that I can get with like a 7-driver lobby is 24 points over that guy. So it's win or bust. The drivers that are in the top 4 right now are in unless David wins. That's pretty much how it is.
Okay.
All right, is everybody ready for the Xfinity race or not yet?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just gonna shut this broadcast down and make up a new one after qualifying.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so do we want a day race or a night race?
Night.
All right, night race it is.
Day, so people can see how to get on pit road.
Oh, damn, man. All right, so night race it is. We're gonna do daytime qualifying. And it looks like all 7 drivers are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Ryan, are you on YouTube? Goldschmidt. No, because it's if you accept the invite, you'll be able to just jump right in, right?
I've gotten an invite yet. There we go.
So Ryan, do me a favor, don't complain about your car this race.
Lord, I'll be on my own. Yeah.
On dump truck.
A 100 Hun Yump truck.
Keep
Oh, so
it.
never.